Let's go ahead and take a look, unbox, and give an overview of this CVLIFE EagleTalon LPVO. This is a 1-6x24 optic. As you can see, it comes in just a plain white box. I guess the packaging could be a little more enticing, but you know, I don't hate it. It's clean at least. Let's go ahead and lift this off here. Got our foam outer. Looks like we got a cleaning cloth, our instructions. Let's go ahead and take a look at the goods. You know what I mean? First we got, looks like we got a Torx bit. This is a throw lever, removable. That's really cool they include that. What else we got in here? Got a couple of batteries. So this is an illuminated reticle. We're gonna take a look at that. It's probably, they usually only take one, so it looks like maybe they give you an extra. We'll have to dive into that. That's it for there. And now's the optic itself. Box is nice and padded all the way through. Alrighty, and there is the optic itself. Let's get a first impressions here. It's got a good heft. It's not like an overly heavy. It's just like a good, it seems like a well balanced, kind of well made. As you can see, there is a cantilever mount already installed from the factory. Let's see if these are kind of even. Yeah, they did a pretty good job installing that. Of course, we're going to torque it down before we put it on anything, make sure everything is good to go, but that's cool. That's pre-installed, and it includes the cantilever mount. That's kind of a bonus. This is a 30mm tube, which is pretty nice. You don't usually find them on kind of the budget-minded optics, but this one has it, which is great. Let's see. This does come in two different styles. It comes in capped turrets and exposed turrets. I've got the one obviously with the capped turrets. Let's go ahead and let's take a listen. There's your zero stop function. Feels pretty good. Very audible, very tactile clicks. That's always a good sign. Looks like we have brass in here. I've seen some of these not take that step. That's a good bonus right there. A little more durable. Got included caps. Let's see, this looks like our illumination. And one thing about this one that I actually really like, and I think everybody should do this, is it has intermittent turnoffs. So instead of having to go all the way back down to off, between every number is an off switch. So you can have a lot faster illumination should you choose to, instead of like rotating it from 0 all the way up to 10 or something like that. So let's go ahead and get this battery installed, take a look at that, and get it mounted up and see what it looks like. Alrighty, so I went ahead and put the battery in. I went ahead and just for demonstration's sake took off the rear cap. As you can see, it's the 1-6x24 illuminated reticle. Here's kind of your focusing kind of parallax adjustment back here. The brightness knob is 6 different levels of brightness, and upon first glance, I'm actually kind of surprised how crisp it is, which I'll show you guys here in a second. And yeah, it only took one battery, so they give you a second battery replacement for free, which is cool. And I also went ahead and put on the throw lever. The throw lever is awesome that they include that. I wish everyone had one. It does take a little bit of effort to get it to rotate your magnification level, which I don't think is a bad thing, and I think that it will probably loosen up a little bit over time. Let's go ahead and get this thing mounted up so we can see what that looks like and take a look at that reticle. Alrighty, and there's the reticle. I know it's hard to see, but just this center circle lights up, and I actually really like that. The whole thing doesn't light up, just the point of impact, and it's a very crisp red dot. Alrighty, and there we are all mounted up. It went on quickly. Use the little included Allen key or something like that to stick in these holes and torque her down. Make sure you find a good eye relief. It does seem to have a pretty versatile eye relief. I was able to get it to work for me all the way from back here all the way up to about right there, so I kind of just split the difference. Decided I liked it right there. Love the throw lever, love the illuminated dot in the center. And the turret clicks are very satisfying, very tactile. It seems like a pretty good build, and like I said, it's a 30mm tube. But yeah, that's it. This concludes the unboxing and overview of the CVLIFE EagleTalon 1-6x24 LPVO.